On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive. Welcome to T-Mobile Park. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Seattle Mariners. Biggest story coming into this one is what he's been able to do at the plate recently. Absolutely on fire, Siggy.
Yeah, he's been terrific, Boog. Has really made this a dangerous team. His bat's been lethal of late, and it's opening up a lot of opportunities for his teammates, too.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set, and on the hill today, Bryce Miller.
Well, he's been giving up a lot of hard contact this season. I mean, coming in, guys are hitting comfortably in the high 200s. So many times there's some bad luck, but then also there's just a little miss here or a little miss there that changes the outcome of the at-bat. We'll see if he can be consistent and make adjustments quickly in this one.
And that one fouled off.
Ball, that's in.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And that's a little bit high.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. That's out to center field. And there's one away. Here's Mike Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Just missed. Trout in his 14th season, 33 years old. Let's remember a major part of his resume are those 3 MVP awards.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. 2 down, bases empty. So next to him for Baltimore, Heston Kjerstad. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Two outs, bases empty. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Hard hit left side. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson, the leading home run hitter in the American League. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Henderson went deep in his most recent game. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at T-Mobile Park, and getting the start for Baltimore, Framber Valdez.
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low 3s. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. And he drops it down the third baseline. And that's a foul ball. And that skips into dirt.
2 strikes.
Next offering is into dirt. That's down and in. Got him swinging. And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. And that one pulled foul. Oh, 1 now. And that's in the dirt. On the ground at first. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Randy Arozarena. Not even close there. Ball 1. Arozarena launched a homer in his most recent game. Ripped on the ground to second. The throw to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark.
Orioles,
Second inning set to go. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Miller back to work. And that one a little bit high. That one fouled off. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Get out of town. His 7th home run of the season. It's 1-0. And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Or you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Fouled off. He was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Fastball is outside. Way high.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So digging in, Colton Cowser.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Late swing, foul to the left. Fly ball down the line. Altuve on his way over. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Cedric Mullins.
Mullins matched a homer in his last game. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Nope, that's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. And that one upstairs. That's ball four. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Jackson Holiday now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Mullins off of first with 2 away. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now for Seattle, Alec Burleson. Burleson with a homer in his last game. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side, and it kicks off the base. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Manny Machado in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Runner at first with no outs here. To short, could be 2. 1 at second. Out. Onto O'Hearn. 2. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners.
Raleigh.
And takes low for ball 1. And another ball. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in Seattle, here's Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Down and in, moved his feet. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Chopper right side. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. And now batting Mike Trout. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Trout.
Upstairs, and it's 1-0. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And there's the strike. 1 out, base is empty. Chop to first, and that chance handled. Takes it himself. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
The left fielder.
And into the box for Baltimore, Heston Kjerstad. Reached on an infield single his first time. Check swing, called strike. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count. Ball one.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. In there safely.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. Man at second. And that skips in the dirt. Just off the outside edge. 3-1. And ball four, 2 aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn. He's already homered here in this one. Hard hit right side to first, and that is that. And we're back. Here's the veteran shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Fought off foul. The shortstop takes the ball. And a slider misses down and away. The other way, and it goes just foul. This to third. On to O'Hearn. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Hit in the air, center field. Mullins snags it for the second out. Here's Dylan Moore.
The second baseman. Moore.
And first offering is fouled off. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, and the batter now, Jordan Westburg.
Jordan Westburg.
Westburg in his third season, 26 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And he chases a high fastball there.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
And that one upstairs, ball one.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. Out to short, Crawford. Zips it across, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Now
Colton Cowser digs in now.
Cowser.
Right through there for a strike. Gets the call, and it's 0-2.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Orioles.
And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. Worked to walk in his first trip to the plate. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1. That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
I'm about to shake up the system. I'm about to do something different. I'm about to change up the game. They can't look away. There's no competition.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Jose Altuve.
Altuve.
Curveball drops in there. And it's even up.
That's a ball.
Next offering is fouled back. Ground ball right side. Onto O'Hearn. And they get Altuve for the out. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Grounded out his first time.
Rodriguez.
That one almost got him. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one missing low. Ground ball up the middle. Henderson on the run. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. And up next for Seattle, Randy Arozarena. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And that ball is gone. And it ties it up. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alec Burleson. Just missed. Swing and a chopper out to short. Henderson over to first in time. That ends the frame. All set for the start of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. Miller back to work. fouled off to the right.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Right side. Fires over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. 0 for 2 in this one. That pitch gets the corner. 0-1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Ball one there. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Altuve hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Trout.
Now batting, designated hitter Mike Trout.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
2 down, nobody on. Sliced hard but foul. Two. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's going to be Heston Kjerstad. In the air, left field, and that'll do it. Back in Seattle, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Manny Machado. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Mariners need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Kowser hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a curve finds the outside corner for strike 2.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first? Yes, he did. That's a swing. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
That misses. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Inside. And a count 2-1. That's through there for a strike. And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Now on the bump, Trent Thornton. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 46, Trent Thornton.
Gunnar Henderson getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Henderson.
That's in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle.
baseman,
Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And the batter now, Ryan O'Hearn. First pitch just misses. That's in there with the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Outside corner, there's a strike. Line drive. Makes the grab, one down. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Now batting, third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Right through there for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
0-2 with the count. One ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Stays alive. Swing and a drive, deep right field. On the move, heading back. And brings it in at the wall.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Cowser in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Hit weakly on the ground. Crawford fires to first on the run. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. Well, we go bottom 6. And stepping in for the Mariners, Victor Robles. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And it falls. And a good start to the inning.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Next to hit, Dylan Moore. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Next offering misses down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Outside low. And that's ball 2. That one missed. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in. That one hurts right there, as they couldn't take care of the bottom of the order to start this inning. You turn the lineup over. Now this inning's set up to be something big for this offense.
Altuve in the box now. Takes strike 1.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
Next offering is down low. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is a big first out. Julio Rodriguez, the next to hit. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Misses outside. 1-0.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
Nope.
Go ahead run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. And delivers outside.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking. Make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Next offering is in for a strike.
3-2.
That one the other way. Makes the catch for the second out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Rosarena in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
There's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. It's going to have
threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning.
Now pitching from
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, JoJo Romero.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Cedric Mullins now at the plate.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Started to swing, held up. Romero, 28 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. This to third, slides, but it gets by him.
Now batting, second baseman.
Go ahead run on base. Jackson Holiday, the next to hit for the Orioles. Bunting, but that's a foul ball.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over, so get a little momentum as you turn it over.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Adley Rutschman. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Breaking ball inside, and that is ball 1. Dives, but it's off his glove. He's able to win the race to the bag, and now they have a base runner at second. Now Trout gets a chance to hit.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Heston Kjerstad will hit next. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Mullins headed home. He will score, and the Orioles take the lead. Trout rounds third, headed for the plate. Safe. He beats it. It's 3-1.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Matt Brash.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Henderson digs in now.
Ball 1, no strike.
This one in the dirt. Swing and a foul out of play. Brash, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. That's in there, and the count 1-2.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Machado makes the play, and that is that. Back at T-Mobile Park, set for the last half of the seventh. And now, Alec Burleson.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The 1-1. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That misses, and it's 2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at-bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Now at the plate, Cal Raleigh.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Just missed.
2-0.
There's a swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
On to O'Hearn. Third out, and that ends the frame.
Now pitching for
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Gregory Santos.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ryan O'Hearn getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game.
O'Hearn.
Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to left field. Altuve. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Not
Count
close with
1-0.
that one, and it's 1-0. Santos is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
To the right side. Takes it to the bag. Steps on first, and it's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. So next to him for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. 0 for 3 in this one. There's a strike. He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Brusdar Grotterol.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
J.P. Crawford now at the plate.
The shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
And ball 1. Check swing called strike. And now it's even 1-1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Just missed. Fouled off left side. This one in the air. Holiday hauls it in for the out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Robles stands in now and watches strike 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
O'Hearn takes it to the bag, and that quickly 2 away.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Moore
Ball
up
1.
for the 3rd time here. Watches that one
Ball
miss.
1, no strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Grotterol fires. Strike 2.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2.
Thank you.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Pete Fairbanks. He last pitched 2 days ago. So digging in, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
That one lifted to left. One down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Holiday, the next to hit, takes ball one. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball two. Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Now a fly ball to right center. Rodriguez sizes this one up. He makes the catch, and there's two down. And next for the Orioles, Adley Rutschman.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
First pitch misses. Fastball for a strike.
1-1.
And that's way high. Ball two. Out towards right center field. Rodriguez on the move to the alley and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that.
Make a move, make a move, make a move. What it do, what it do, what it do. I was starving at the bottom, need a fool.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Felix Bautista.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
Back to the top of the order now. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Bautista, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Now the 0-1. And a strike in there.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Ball one there. Hammered, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now Julio Rodriguez. Late swing fouled off. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-2.
Strike three, got him swinging. And one away. Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tying run at the plate. That misses off the outside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Henderson. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Burleson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Bautista is just one strike away. That missed by a lot, and it's 1-2. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles take game 1 of the series on the road.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
They say they want to save you, I'm the anti-hero. There ain't nothing that's for saving time to start a